Hello, my gorgeous babes. We are going to do a 15-minute short and sweet yoga snack. Let's call these snacks. Little tiny yoga snack when you are having a busy day, you want to fit some movement in still, but you just don't have an hour. You may not have 45 minutes, you may not have 30, but you got 15. So let's do this. We're going to start in a child's pose. Whenever you're ready, all you need is your magical self, your mat, and your magic. So let's just melt down, take a few moments. Meet me in your child's pose. And I invite you to bring some movement into the shape. So maybe starting to kind of rock side to side. Maybe a little stretch of the neck, a little movement of the head, maybe lifting up a little bit and then melting back down. A few breaths here just to settle in. And then start to just melt the hips a little closer to the heels. Beautiful. And let's work our way into a tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, hips on top of the knees, and just kind of keep the organic, natural movement working for you. So just kind of exploring the shape, working towards cat-cows. I feel like sometimes we get so stuck in just the up, down of it all. So maybe side to side, maybe you're even working through circular motion, swooping down and up and around. And starting to say hello to the spine. And then we're gonna turn the fingertips towards the knees. We're gonna extend the right leg out towards the right side, toes forward, heel down. Have your foot in line with your hips. Tuck your left toes under and start to just draw the hips back. So we're getting a little stretch into the inner thigh, but also saying hello to the wrists. And you can work through a little bit of a cow spine here, lifting the chin, opening the chest. Gorgeous. And then bring the fingertips forward. Let the right leg come all the way over to the left side so the ball of the foot meets the earth. Look past your left shoulder and rock the heel back and forth. Deep breaths. Amazing. And then we're going to swoop that right foot all the way to the top right corner of the mat, coming into a nice lizard lunge. Ease into it. Be mindful. Let the pelvis drop. Let the heart open. Roll the shoulders back and then just rock the hips back and forth, saying hello to the hamstrings and the hips. Hips pull back, maybe even the heart melting. And then bending into that right knee, pelvis forward, heart opens. Beautiful. Plant the palms, lift the back knee off the mat, step the right foot back, find a plank pose, pushing the earth away. Lengthening through the crown of the head, saying hello to your strength and power. And then shift the weight forward, modified vinyasa, drop the knees, elbows nice and close to the ribs, all the way down. Baby cobra. Opening up the chest, long through the spine. Meet me back in your child's pose, bum to heels, forehead to the earth. Take a nice big breath in and a nice big exhale out. Back into your tabletop. A few more wiggles. Few more swoops and sways. Cats and cows. Stretch your base out, wiggle your jaw. And then let's go to the other side. Left leg extends, toes forward, heel down. Right toes tuck under. Fingertips turn in so that the fingers are facing towards you and start to draw the hips back and forth. Again, saying hello to the wrists, the forearms, and the inner thighs at the same time. Amazing. Fingertips forward. Untuck the right toe, swoop your left leg all the way over to the bottom right corner of the mat. Lift the chest, look past the right shoulder as you rock the heels back and forth. And we're looking over at that left foot. And then swoop your left foot all the way to the top left corner of the mat. Lizard lunge on the left side, right knee to the earth. Heart opens as you lunge forward. Heart melts as you pull the hips back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Few more rounds. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Bending into that left leg, plant the palms, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, step your left foot back, find that plank. Pushing the earth away, core nice and strong, legs on, everything working for you. This time, take your variation, maybe modified, maybe full chaturanga, elbows in towards those ribs, pushing the earth away, opening the chest. Meet me in a downward facing dog. And when you arrive into your down dog, take your time, pedal out the feet. Little swivels of the hips, side to side maybe. Any organic movement that feels good. Letting the crown of the head melt towards the earth. Lifting through those sitting bones, lengthening the hamstrings. Gorgeous, ripple to a plank. Holding your plank, let's go side plank, outer edge of the right foot. Left arm reaching to the sky, lifting the hips nice and high. Floating the left foot up off the mat, step it behind the right leg, pelvis to the sky, wild thing, reach the left arm back. Squeezing the bum. Amazing, left hand comes down, left foot's gonna go all the way to the top of the mat, crescent lunge, arms to the sky, big breath in. Land in your lunge, take a breath, and then let's open it up, warrior two, right heel turns in, arms go wide. Take a few moments just to settle into the shape. Let's reverse it. Right hand goes back, left arm reaches up. Melting into that left knee a little more. Pressing down into the outer edge of that right foot. Let's go triangle pose, left leg straightens out. Lengthen, lift, reaching the left arm as far forward as you can. Left hand in front of the knee or the shin, tuck the tail, reach the right arm up. Open through the right shoulder. Nice and stable, grounded, connected. Beautiful, back into your warrior two. Straighten the left leg, turn the left toes in, folding forward, hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers, push the fist to the sky, crown of the head to the earth. Shake out the head a little bit. Few breaths. Beautiful, release the hands down. Turn towards the right leg. Crescent lunge, right side. Arms up, big breath in. Pressing down through that right big toe. Lengthening through the spine, through the arms, reaching through the fingertips. Open up, warrior two, left heel turns in, right knee is bent. Warrior two, other side. Ground, arrive into the shape. Feel those legs working for you. Maybe melting into that right knee a little more, but there's support in that left leg. Left foot grounded. Gorgeous, reverse it, left hand back, right arm up. And then straighten the right leg. Lean that right arm forward. Reach as far as you can. Find your triangle pose. Left arm to the sky. Grounded, connected, stable. Growing taller and taller, longer and longer. Back into your warrior two. Straighten the right leg, turn the right toes in. Hands behind the back, forward fold. Crown of the head to the earth. Fist to the sky. Shake it out a little bit. Amazing. Release the hands, turn towards that left leg, step it back, flow through Vinyasa. Open up, cobra, up dog, your choice. Meet me in your downward dog. Beautiful. Shift the weight forward, drop the knees, child's pose, bum to heels. Just let the belly soften. Grounding back down, taking a few moments. Gorgeous, back into your downward facing dog. Lifting those hips, melting the crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, plank pose. Outer edge of the left foot, right arm to the sky, side plank, other side. You're gonna go through the same sequence on the other leg. Right foot steps behind you. Wild thing, pushing the pelvis to the sky, opening the chest, squeezing the bum. Right hand to the earth, right foot steps to the top of the mat, crescent lunge, arms up, inhale. Rounding through that right big toe. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Reverse it, inhale. Straighten that right leg, triangle pose, exhale. Connected, grounded. Maybe even reaching the top arm towards the top of the mat, squeezing the bum. Beautiful, back into your warrior two. Straighten the right leg, turn the right toes in, forward fold, bum back, heart melts. Maybe a different variation with the arms this side. You can continue to interlace the arms or the fingers behind your back, or maybe taking the arms wide. You can even reach them forward like you're in a down dog position, melting the heart, relaxing the head. Feels so good to be upside down. Let some blood flow to that beautiful brain. And then we're gonna work towards the left leg. So hands underneath the heart space, turn towards the left, crescent lunge, arms to the sky. Big breath in. Nice and stable. Open up through the heart space, reaching through those arms. Warrior two, right heel turns in, arms wide. Reversing your warrior, left hand up and back. Straighten the left leg, triangle pose. Pushing that right hip back, reaching the right arm up, tuck the tail, open through the heart space. Looking to the sky or towards that right hand. Strong and stable. Back into your warrior two. Straighten the left leg, turn the left toes in, forward fold. Let the head melt, shake it out. Beautiful, hands underneath the heart space, turn towards the right leg, step it back, flow through Vinyasa. Open up that heart space, squeeze the glutes, open the chest, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Amazing, inhale to plank, drop the knees, child's pose. Take a moment to ground. Beautiful. Relax your jaw, soften your belly. Breathe into the lower back, breathe into the middle back, the upper back, even the arms. Maybe a nice big sigh to release some stale, stuck energy. And then slide the hands towards the knees, come up to kneeling. Let's find an eagle bind with the arms. So right arm's gonna go on top of your left. We're gonna lift the elbows up, taking a nice big deep breath in. And then bring the elbows in towards the belly, tucking and doming. Think cat spine. Maybe even bowing the forearms down towards the earth. Maybe inviting a little sway right to left. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just waking up the upper back. And then lift those elbows one more time. Open up the arms, cactus shape, squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening the heart. Switching sides, left arm on top of right. Elbows lift, heart opens, inhale. Exhale, tuck and dome. Again, a little sway. Really let the head melt. Let the shoulders melt. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's go one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Oh, I could do that all day. It feels so good. All right, gorgeous. Working your way up. Again, expanding through the heart space, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Take the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Bring the fists over to the right side, so above your hip bone, underneath your rib cage. And then gently drop your right ear towards your right shoulder and hug that right elbow in. Keep the spine long. Relax the jaw, little love for the shoulders and the neck. And then just bring the head back to neutral. Push the fist back behind you, open the chest. And then let's go to the other side. So fist to the left side, on top of the hip, underneath the ribs. Left ear, left shoulder, right shoulder melting away. Jaw soft, spine long. Big sigh, because it feels so good. And then bring everything back to neutral. Arms back behind you. One more big stretch, opening that heart up, showing love to the shoulders. And then release the hands on the knees. Take a breath in. And a nice big sigh out. Just allowing a layer of tension, stress, stickiness melt away. Let's bring the bum to the earth. Legs out in front of us. Toes to the sky, maybe a slight bend in the knees, reaching the arms up towards the sky, and then melt and fold over those legs. Micro bend in the knees can feel good. Create a little more space in the lower back. You want to open up and expand through the heart on your inhale, and then melt a little deeper on the exhales. I'm into inviting movement into this shape. For so many years, I was stuck. So inviting a little bit of movement, maybe pedaling out the feet can feel good in those hamstrings. Gorgeous. And then just a nice simple twist. Right foot's gonna go over top of the left leg, keeping the spine long. Left arm wraps, right hand goes behind the back, slight bend in that back arm, lifting up, and then think about compressing the belly and the chest towards the right thigh as you twist into the shape. Don't let that right shoulder crunch up towards your ear. Let it soften away. Invite a sigh wherever you can. It feels so good. Amazing. Come back through center. Let's just go to the other side. Left leg up and over. Right arm wraps. Left hand behind you. Spine long. Compressing belly towards the thigh as you twist. Try to keep those right toes to the sky and the left shoulder melting away from the ears. Or ear, I should say. Amazing. Let's come all the way back through center. We're gonna close our practice in a seated shape. I'm gonna turn to face you, you gorgeous being. Let's sit up nice and tall and just take a nice big stretch of the arms up overhead. Big stretch, big reach. And then bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just take a moment to yourself to show yourself love and gratitude for getting on your mat for a quick yoga snack. Maybe one more nice big sigh. Sometimes we just need a deep, conscious breath. Just one can make a huge difference in how we feel. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for moving and flowing with me. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I hope to see you on the mat soon. Love you lots. See you later.